I'm a dual. I'm a citizen of fucking privilege. I'm a citizen of America and the Philippines. So I can so I can speak English and Tagalog. Point of personal privilege. I don't have to listen to you because your voice is fucking.
Point of personal privilege.
I can only think about one thing at a time, so I can't hear you. Point of personal privilege.
In the same room as
Brian
you?
Scalabrine is a ridiculously good basketball player who gets point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege.
I see a lot of pain behind those eyes. Maybe it's heartbreak. Maybe it's a hangover. Nick and Euric are just so darn emotional. He's a director. He's a DJ. Bring me the feelings.
Now I can hear.
You can hear me?
Yeah, there you go. That's better. All right. Just not move my headphones. Check. All right, let's do this.
Yo, welcome everybody to the rugby episode.
Bring me the feelings 10s. Oh, 7s?
The sevens. That's the Hong Kong one. The Hong Kong rugby sevens. Yeah.
Wait, is rugby... I could have sworn there's a lot of people on the field.
Yeah, but there's a version that's sevens only. Like there's versions of it. There's versions.
Yeah, but like what's the legit one? You know how like there's NFL and there's flag football. So what's the legit one?
The legit one is the one where somebody gets hurt.
Everyone gets hurt in everything.
No, not in rugby sevens.
Wait, what do you mean? You can't touch each other?
I don't know. I have no clue.
No, but like with rugby, is it? Why are we talking about rugby? Because we're wearing rugby polos.
Yeah, because this is the rugby episode.
The rugby episode.
Yeah, unless we're gonna
sniff rugby. No, but like,
which is, I wonder why the Philippines doesn't just play rugby. I think we'd be excellent.
Dude, we have a lot of rugby boys here.
Oh yeah. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. It's in the blood already.
No, you know what happens? Huh. You know what happens in the Philippines? Why we can't excel in sports?
Why?
This is for any sport. Mm-hmm. This is not because they say that, oh, there's no government support for whatever. Yeah, fuck that. All right, there's no government support for anything. Right? Let's get political.
Already, so early.
But you know what it is? It's because the moment any sportsman or any like team or for any sport gets some amount of success, you know what happens?
They run for government.
No. all the talent agents start booking them for commercials.
Oh yeah.
And like modeling. Like look what happened to the fucking Ascals, dude.
That's true.
Look what happened to the fucking the volcanoes.
Yeah.
It's like
they spend all this time playing the sport that they love.
Yeah.
Get good at it. And all of a sudden they start seeing this modeling money. And they're like, man, maybe I should just sell some shampoo.
Yeah. And then you have no time for practice. And then before you know it, you're just like a model for Clear shampoo or something.
Yeah, exactly. And selling like
who modeled for Clear?
The Young Husbands.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what happens. It's like the moment you get a sliver of success, boom, modeling money, boom, commercial money, boom, guesting it.
Well, I get it.
Kay ganda.
I get it. I mean, that's the way that they're going to make immediate money. You think any athletes here are going to make big money?
Yeah, no. But like the thing is, it's like a bubble.
Yeah.
You know the Ascals bubble, the Ascals craze.
Oh yeah, when all of our friends that are girls started dating all just soccer players.
Yeah, all of a sudden like they're dating soccer players. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, a bunch of them are cool, but then what I'm talking about is like, oh, now everyone's like, oh, Philippine Ascals, let's go. And then after a while, like, what happened to soccer here in the Philippines?
Well, I mean, they started their own league. They started the league.
Yeah.
But then like business gets involved, and that's where things get screwy. People get, they started all these club leagues, and then all of a sudden some clubs had more money than others, and they would pay their players, and they would get all the best players, and then there would be this misbalance of like powers.
Yeah, but that happens in baseball too.
Yeah, it happens in baseball.
That happens in what sports don't have a cap? NFL, right?
No, NFL has a cap.
Soccer doesn't have a cap.
Yeah, soccer doesn't have a cap.
Yeah, see? That happens, dude.
But the thing is, they generate so much money. See, these soccer leagues weren't generating any money. I mean, I guess they were generating a little bit, but it was more for fanfare for whatever company was sponsoring them.
It's also because the fans here kind of suck.
Yeah. Because Filipino fans are winner pickers. You know what I mean?
I'm a winner picker.
Yeah, you're a winner picker because you're a fucking LeBron James fan.
No, but the thing is, I was a LeBron James fan from the get-go, from the start.
Oh yeah, where'd you go to high school?
St. Vincent St. Mary's.
Oh yeah, what was the name of his AAU team?
I don't know.
The Shooting Stars. How come I even know that?
Because you're from the States.
It doesn't matter what. I was here when LeBron James was going through high school.
But still, I was a Filipino kid, and like the only information I have is
I had the same access to the same information you did.
I only knew about LeBron James when he was getting drafted. Same as how most of his fans find out about him. Him getting drafted as like the chosen one. I'm like, oh shit, is he legit? All right, I'm gonna tie my wagon to this horse.
Yeah,
that's it.
See, exactly. And do you think?
Hey, fuck you.
Hey,
how did you pick the Red Sox?
Because the first game I ever watched was the 1986 World Series.
Wow, so deep. That's so deep.
It's the first game.
That's so deep, bro.
It was the first baseball game I ever watched.
This is how you know I'm not a.
Let's put it this way.
No, this is how you know I'm not a winner picker. I grew up in the 90s too, you know.
Yeah.
I was 10 years old when Michael was winning rings.
Mm-hmm.
Who didn't like Mike? Who didn't like Michael? Me. You know why?
Why?
Because I like Shaq. Because you know why? Because he's a big dude. That's it. That's it. You know? That's it. So I'm not a winner picker, but my thing with LeBron James
is in the 90s, Shaq was okay. Michael was winning. It's not like Shaq wasn't getting into the finals. He was getting into the finals almost every year.
But I liked Shaq because he was breaking backboards and shit. He was like, there's something about the player that I liked.
Okay, where did Shaquille O'Neal go to college?
In Orlando. Did you know that when you were a kid?
Of course I did.
Yeah, because you're from the States.
Doesn't matter. I just know things. I just know sports.
Oh yeah, cool. Good for you then.
Let's put it this way. If LeBron didn't win any of these championships, let's say he just stayed with the Cavaliers the entire time and was sucking it up for how many years, would you still be his fan?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like him as a
person?
Yeah.
Because he treats you so well?
Yeah, he texts me, good morning. Kumain ka na ba?
Euric, bro.
Besh,
kumain ka na ba?
No, not even Besh. B-H-E.
Girl.
B-H-I-E. B.
Girl, kumain ka na ba?
Yeah. Honestly, LeBron James
has done nothing for you.
Yeah. Red Sox has done nothing for you either.
Yeah, they have.
Did they pay for your college? For a young Asian dude?
They've given me hope. They've taught me how to...
LeBron has taught me hope. Has given me hope. Dude, back down 3-1? Isn't that the best fucking sports story ever?
No.
Come on, dude.
The Red Sox were down 0-3.
Oh,
and they still won the World Series.
So cool. One game.
What do you mean? No. 3 games to 0.
No, I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's 1 game away from what LeBron had.
But you know how hard that is? You just lost 3 in a row?
Dude?
Now you got to win 4 in a row.
Dude, who has a better comeback story in the NBA? Which team?
Which team? The Brooklyn Nets.
Bet you they won't win this year.
All right, bet. Hard bet. 1,000 pesos.
No.
No, here.
No, this is the deal, right?
All right.
I'm betting Brooklyn won't win.
Okay.
You think they'll win?
Yeah.
All right. So this is my bet.
What?
If Brooklyn wins, no, the loser wears makeup and a wig in the episode right after.
Yeah, fine.
All right.
Not only that.
Full makeup,
wig, and then you got to wear my New Jersey Nets gear. If I lose, then I got to wear your LeBron gear.
No.
Why?
Because you're not a LeBron hater.
Huh? I'm not a LeBron hater.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not a Brooklyn hater either.
No, I hate Kyrie.
Huh?
I hate Kyrie.
Why? What has he done to you?
He's a diva.
He's got the best handles in the NBA.
No, he doesn't. Mm-hmm. Caruso does. But I hate Kyrie, dude. He's a flat earther. For number one, he's a flat earther.
Do you think I don't like Kyrie either.
Nets aren't gonna win.
Cool. Bet.
They're not winning.
Bet.
Trust.
I'll bring my Durant jersey, which is perfectly fit for me.
So it's gonna be tight on me. All right, bet.
And I don't care if you rip it.
All right,
it'll be worth it because I don't even wear. I buy basketball jerseys. I don't wear them.
Really?
Yeah. Because
what size is that? Large?
No, it's like a medium.
Oh,
it's like it fits perfectly on me. Yeah.
I'm a medium. Yeah.
Skinny boy.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm a extra medium.
Yeah, extra medium.
Going back to winner pickers.
Yeah.
The Philippines, dude. It's again Zagu mentality.
No, it's exactly what it is. What it is that Filipinos will always support a sport as long as we're good at it. They won't see it through if we suck, unless it's basketball.
Yeah.
Then they'll always see it through. But like any other sport, forget it. For example, Manny fever. Remember when Manny was winning all those championships
Dude,
in his prime?
It was crazy. It was crazy. Like I remember driving through the streets.
Yeah, and it would be empty.
And it would be like coronavirus.
Yeah.
Like,
it would be empty because everybody's home watching Manny fight.
That's crazy.
Does any boxer...
Manny should have just fought for like 2 weeks. Every day.
Should have fought every... Then nobody would have gotten that. Instead of ECQ, just have Manny fight every day for 2 weeks.
That's the real MCQ.
Yeah. That's
Manny controlled quarantine. Dude, you should just fight one fighter every single day for 2 weeks.
You think?
Yo, Manny, I would vote Manny for president if he did that.
Not me, but like he would totally... He would solve the coronavirus problem.
Solve the coronavirus problem, dude.
Because like instead of having thousands in the hospital, there would only be 14. Each guy that he beats up every single time.
Also, the mortality rate is gonna go. It's gonna go down because motherfuckers are not gonna die while Manny's fucking fighting.
Yeah,
they're gonna be like, hold up. Let me watch this fight.
May isa pa bukas. May
isa pa bukas.
May isa pa pa.
May isa pa bukas.
May isa pa. No, for example, like after Manny, who else did we support? Like no need to deny it.
Was he winning though?
He was winning. Then he lost a couple. Like he got a little bit of steam. Then he lost like 1 or 2 fights, and all of a sudden he's no longer Filipinos' loved son.
Donaire. Yeah.
We only support when we do well.
No, but did Donaire ever win like a major one?
Yeah. He's won some championships. Let me double check.
No, like a major one.
He won 29 times in a row.
Yeah.
And that's when fever pitch for Donaire. That's when we were seeing him at like Fiamma. Remember when he used to come to Fiamma?
Dude.
You didn't remember that? He used to come with his wife. Anyway, he used to come to Fiamma as well. And then this was in the early 2010s, 11s, 12s. And then all of a sudden he had a major fight against this Puerto Rican dude and he lost.
Okay.
Decision. Then he won in the next 2 fights, then he lost another. Then he won his next 5 fights and he lost another. And then he just lost basically 1 out of every 3 at this point.
And Manny didn't. Manny had a streak, right?
Manny's had many streaks, but he's also had slumps as well.
Yeah, I've seen him lose.
Exactly, but here's the thing with Donaire, we should have been supporting him even though he was down. He should have been getting this hero's welcome the same as Manny did, but he didn't. He had a little bit when he was winning, and all of a sudden he loses once, and everybody's like, "This guy's not Philippines hero."
Maybe because Manny's shadow was still there.
Maybe it was.
You know, that's. I think that's what it is.
That's part of it. Why do we only support one person? I get it. You do because you only support LeBron James.
No, I like LeBron James.
Yeah,
I like AD.
If LeBron James were to leave the Lakers, would you still like AD?
Yeah.
No,
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I'll admit I'm not a
basketball
hardcore basketball fan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll watch. Mm-hmm. I'll watch basketball. I get the game. Like I kind of get the like the plays and stuff. Maybe sometimes, you know.
You're a LeBron fan, is what you are.
Yeah.
So if LeBron
and there's nothing bad with that.
Except that's the whole thing. You're just a winner picker, dude.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Why don't you just pick a player that doesn't win? You know.
Why should I?
Why not?
Why should I pick a player? Because see, there's many things that come with winning. Just with LeBron James, there's the epic battles, you know, because like him being a winner, that means he's good, mm-hmm. and watching his games is always going to be fun. Me being a casual basketball fan, I'm not going to watch the old Brooklyn Nets battle New York Knicks.
Why not?
It's because like I'm not from New York, I'm not from Brooklyn, and the players suck.
You're not from Akron, Ohio either.
Yeah, but I like LeBron.
Why?
Because his games are always good.
Because he touches your soul?
No, because it's fun to watch. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like, just the fact that LeBron James is on any team makes the team good. And then just the fact that the team against whatever team he's on goes against a LeBron team, they're always going to put 110% just because they want to bury LeBron. And in result, the game is fun to watch. It's not a lot of misses. It's not a lot of like. It's high action and it's entertaining.
You think that's the case?
No, dude, I've seen other games.
No, you think that's the case. You think that's the case. You think it's more fun. It's because you're emotionally involved. You're invested in it. It's hard,
Yeah, exactly.
There's good games where you're not emotionally invested, and it's not as good. It doesn't feel as good, even though it's an excellent game.
Okay, look, with the NFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite team was the Steelers.
Yeah,
only because like I like their jersey.
Because you liked Wiz Khalifa.
No, I like the Steelers before black and yellow. I just like the color of the jersey.
Yeah,
it's just badass. Okay. And also my favorite player when I started watching NFL was Jerome Bettis, the bus.
Yeah,
dude, because he was a big dude.
Yeah,
and he just like ran people over. So that was my favorite team, and I stuck to that. And watching the Steelers, like, I still have fun watching them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because you're emotionally invested into the team. That's what makes games fun. I can't watch a Steelers game. I don't give a shit about the Steelers unless they play the Green Bay Packers. Then every Packers game to me is an emotional investment.
Oh, because you want your team to win.
Of course.
Right.
It's the same with you and LeBron. You feel like every game is much better when he plays it because you're emotionally because you want him to win.
I want him to win. That's true.
So it's not a matter if he makes, because statistically, Luka Doncic is better than LeBron this year, the past 2 years.
Up. Oh wait, stats wise?
Yeah, stats wise.
Oh yeah.
So that's not to say that like,
but Luka's white, so whatever.
That's true. He does look. he is a
like why would I want to watch another white dude?
You know what Luka Doncic is? You know, like on Photoshop, like when you can take the corners and transform and stretch them.
Yeah.
If you take James Corden and then you just stretch him long ways like this, that's exactly what Luka Doncic is. He's a he's a thin, tall.
He does look like James Corden.
Exactly. Look at it.
Although he's fucking sick though.
He's sick.
I'm not a winner picker.
Yeah, you are. You are still a winner picker. If Alex Caruso did not play for the Lakers and was not a teammate of LeBron James, you would have no idea who he was.
Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure. See, that's the thing about real fans like you. Oh, real fans.
I'm the most real fan of anything.
Hey, real fans.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Winner pickers.
Oh yeah, cool. Whatever. Winner picker, cool. I just like watching the sport. That's it. Cool.
Winner pickers.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a real fan. I've been a fan before anyone jumped on the bandwagon. Hey,
it's called loyalty. It's called loyalty, brother.
Oh, loyalty. Dude. See? So here's the thing about your so-called loyalty, dude. Mm-hmm. You're like, whoa, I've been a fan of Brooklyn Nets. I've been a fan for Green Bay Packers. I've been a fan of
Okay. Here.
No, let me finish my point. I'm making a point.
Okay, go ahead. Finish your point. Go ahead.
Kind sir.
Go ahead. Finish your point.
Here's the thing about loyalty, bro. Not even the players are loyal.
I don't give a shit.
See, exactly. So
let me retort. Here's the thing. I don't care about the players.
Okay, cool.
I've never cared about the players.
Okay, cool.
I am not a player fan. I've never been a player fan. And I've never said, I've been a Red Sox fan since blah, 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 blah. I've been a Green Bay Packers fan since
blah, blah, you have.
No. When have I ever shown off about that as anything?
Oh, Mr. I've been a Brooklyn fan since blah, blah, blah.
And?
Dude, that's all you do on Facebook every time there's something about Brooklyn. You're like, oh, do you know these players?
I've never said that. I've never said that, ever.
You've said some iteration of it.
I've never questioned.
You said some form of it.
Nope.
You've gate kept
the last. No, hell
yes,
no.
You have.
I have not.
I've seen it, like with snide comments and stuff.
The last thing I commented was, why do Laker fans always get affected every time the Nets do something?
Yeah, it's because they're a threat.
Huh?
It's because they're a threat.
You know what I think when I see the Lakers do something, or I see Laker fans complain about the Nets, I think, I don't care. Are we even going to see you in the finals?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, you're great, 5th seed.
Oh, cool. It's like the 5th seed can't make it to the finals.
Oh.
Come on.
Good luck getting through.
Come on, bro. You're literally saying the Lakers aren't going to make it to the finals.
Yeah, I'm saying that now.
All right. Another bet then.
Another bet
then. It's Lakers versus Brooklyn in the finals. It's happening.
Huh?
Calling it.
All
Lakers
right.
versus Brooklyn. But my point about fandom is shut up.
No.
Shut up.
No, I know you love saying that, but here's my thing. Here, winner pickers, right?
Yeah.
Or people who can't, just whatever. The whole
dude,
see, here's the thing. Here, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me finish.
Go.
Okay? I don't mind fans like you, okay?
Yeah.
Because your life doesn't revolve around it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I appreciate basketball. Go Lakers, whatever. Go Heat, whatever. But then there's some
Cleveland.
people, right? Go Cleveland. There's some people, and you're not included in this, so you don't annoy me. That's why, I'm still friends with you. But there are some people that swear to God, right? When LeBron was on the Miami Heat, swear to God, they were like the hardest core Miami Heat fans, and then swore to death that they were Miami Heat fans.
Oh yeah,
like ever since. And then Miami Heat, blah 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 blah, and all of a sudden LeBron goes back to Cleveland, and all of their Miami Heat header poster on their Facebook is gone.
I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about, and that's just one, right? Not only him, but like other people as well.
More about this dude. I literally called him out about it.
Yeah,
and then I was like, "Oh, now you're a LeBron hater? Now you're a LeBron hater?" I could have sworn you moved to the Heat because LeBron went to the Heat, and he was like, "No, I've always liked Heat because of Dwayne Wade." It's like, shut up. See, this is the thing about fandom that I don't like, which translates to anything in the universe.
Yeah,
too much of it is bad. Too much of it is like,
no, I don't think so,
dude. Everything in moderation. Everything in moderation.
Fine, everything in moderation, right? But loyalty to a team, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying is like moderation. Okay, be loyal to your team, cool. But then don't gatekeep. Don't like the thing about loyal fans to teams. All right, I get it. If you're from New Jersey, which in turn went to Brooklyn, which I get because you're a Nets fan ever since. I get that, dude. That's why I don't fault you also for being such an obnoxious.
You can't fault me at all because what have I ever
for being such an obnoxious Nets fan?
I've been a hardcore Nets fan even when they were the worst team in the NBA.
That's what I'm saying. I get that part where you felt the pain of the years of struggle of your team. I get it.
Yeah,
but be happy that there's more fans to your side.
Oh, hell no.
Why not?
Because they weren't there doing the hard years.
It.
No, they don't.
See? Fans like you, shut up.
No. Fans like you, get out.
Dude, exactly.
Go watch rugby. Dude, go watch the fucking sevens.
Fans like you, shut up.
Nah.
Shut up.
Get out.
See, here's the thing. Hey.
No.
Take it easy, huh?
You get no joy. You get no joy.
No, but I get it. I get the struggle. You know why? Because I'm like that with my first love, which is Marvel Comics. I went through the years of bullying. I went through the years of like bringing my comic books to school just to show it off to my one friend.
Yeah, and then Raul would be like, "Hey, Euric, what are those coloring books?" Bah!
Yeah, exactly.
And kick you in the butt.
Yeah,
while you're picking them up.
Yeah. No, this is my Iron Man #1.
and then you have one tear coming. What is that? A tear? And he pees on your face. At the same time.
That's what happened.
Yeah, you went through it.
I went through all that shit, and now you have girls saying, "Oh, I'm such a Marvel comic fan," when what she means is, "I'm an MCU stan, where I just like Thor and his body. Don't give a fuck about the story. Don't know how the Guardians of the Galaxy was formed." You know, I get it.
Right.
And
then you have these girls you have these people who are like dying to figure out what happens in the Avengers Endgame, when every real comic book fan knows exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the story is fucking 30 years old.
Exactly.
And then you just say, shut the fuck up, Bart.
No, and then, but see, me, it annoys me because there's that resentment of like, yo, I was a fucking nerd. And like, I went through it. But the good thing about me is I welcome people to the fandom where it's like, this is just me, okay? I hate gatekeepers because I feel the resentment too. I feel the pain of hey, you're not allowed because it's cool now. You got to go through my struggle. But then fuck it, dude. Like, I enjoy talking to people about Marvel Comics and like, yo, do you know where they got this storyline from? Do you know where they got WandaVision storyline from? Yo, it's in this. I enjoy educating people and talking to people about it because I actually enjoy the material. That's the thing about me and being a fan of something. I enjoy being a fan. Okay? So for me, gatekeeping, shut up. You know, it's just like, ooh. What the worst is like, the worst fans are the fans who are like, get out of here, bandwagon fans. Just cheer for your fucking team. Just wear that jersey and cheer for your team. You don't own the team. You don't like, you don't pay for the players' salaries. You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, by buying their merch or whatever.
You know when I bought this hat?
I get it. But like, dude, shut up.
When I bought this hat?
That's a dope hat though.
When I bought this hat?
Yeah.
I'm paying for their salaries.
You paid for 1 second of their training time.
Still paid.
Yeah, exactly.
Still paid.
You're still a shareholder.
Still paid.
So for me, it's like,
no,
dude. It's the same. It's the same as being a. No, I know
you're gonna say DDS.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. I knew you were going there.
Let's not go there. But that's my point, dude.
But here's the thing: like
fandoms, relax.
No,
relax.
No.
Okay. Why?
Because to go through. Here's the thing, right? Okay, let's say.
What's the thing? Go ahead.
We have our podcast, right?
Yeah.
And we have people who've been listening since day. We have our day ones here, and we know the majority of who they are because they talk to us about it, right? So fast forward a year from now, and we're a top 100 podcast in the world.
Yeah.
And Spotify gives us that $30 million contract, right?
Spotify exclusive.
Yeah, Spotify exclusive.
Yeah.
Including the video rights.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we have Ace. Or let's call him person A.
Let's hide him by the name of Ace.
Yeah. Person A, right, comes here and we haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
Right? You know for a fact doesn't listen. And then all of a sudden, yo, Euric, yo, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Yo, let me get on your show, man. Dude, I've been on you guys since day one. I've been telling everybody about you. Yeah. I've been telling everybody about you since day one, man. Yo, come on, let's go out, let's hang out, man, let's be friends. And all of a sudden, he's your best friend.
No, see, you're putting.
No. Let me finish his story. So not only is he doing that, but then like you go on his like Facebook page, and every other picture is a picture that you guys have together, and be like, this is day one.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Yeah,
you're putting two extremes together.
How is that an extreme?
What do you mean? How is that an extreme? You're putting two of the most obnoxious types of fans together. When that's not most of the fandom.
Oh, what if he was?
Here's the thing. You're putting the gatekeeper the hardcore gatekeeper fan, you're pairing him with a hardcore fronting bandwagon fan who is like, oh, I was a fan since day one, and then just quotes a real obscure player that he just Googled just to prove a point that he's a day one fan. You're putting two extremes together. Obviously that sucks. But what if our podcast, right? Yeah. What if we gain a new fan who's super cool actually, who can help bring something to the who brings something to the table.
See,
in the
that's
podcast.
fine.
See, that's the thing. But most
no. Here's where you're getting me wrong. I have no qualms about people. If somebody says to me, "Oh, dude, the Nets are so good. You know, I like watching them play." Fine, so be it. But then there's people. The ones that I get annoyed at.
Yeah.
The ones are the people who try to front like they were there.
Exactly. So that's also a product. It's a vicious cycle. It's also a product of, dude. It's a chicken or the egg thing with those two types. There's Ace over here, who's there's. Why? I don't know anyone named Ace. There's Ace over here. Okay. there's person A over here, who's like super. He just wants to be a fan.
Yeah.
Because they're good. And they're fun to watch. They have nice jerseys, maybe. Mm-hmm. He just wants to be a fan. But then, because there's person Nick over here. Give me another name. There's person
Rick. So
yeah, there's
Rick.
There's Rick over here.
Yeah.
In no way, shape, or form connected to Euric. This person Rick over here, who's the gatekeeper, who's been hurt for so many years because of all the years of losing. Mm-hmm. It's a chicken or the egg thing where which really comes first, because like this dude victimizes the other dude by saying like, hey, you can't come to the fandom, show me your credentials. And then dude over here who's like weak of mind, you know, can't just stand his ground and be like, no, I just want to be a fan. He succumbs to the pressure and says like, oh, let me Google it before I join the fandom. Let me Google some shit so I seem legit. You know, it's two types of insecure people, really.
Okay. So
basically, what I'm saying is, who I'm talking to, I'm not talking about the 80% or the 90% that creates the mean in the bell curve. The mean, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about those fans who are just like enjoying the game, enjoying their favorite player, their favorite whatever. I'm talking to those extremes, those polar opposites. Hey, both of you shut up. It's okay. Like, that's my point.
I'm going to sum it up. I'm going to sum up what you and I have talked about for the past hour.
Yeah. Have we only talked about sports?
Yes. So I'm going to sum it up and I'm going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
So we both have fair points, and it basically boils down to this. We don't like fakers. Yeah. And we don't like assholes.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
Everything about like fandom, right? Like my point earlier was like extremities being extreme. Mm-hmm. That's where everything goes to shit.
That's where, I mean, everything is like that.
Yeah. Like in the world, dude.
Yeah.
So like I came across this video. Mm-hmm. So I think someone sent it to me, or I'm part of this group where they whatever. I stumbled upon this video where, do you have it? I sent it to you, right?
Yeah, I'll play.
Let's play it.
You send it on Telegram?
Quick point of privilege.
Okay, so for the people who can't see the video, it's called Gen Z in a Nutshell.
Yeah,
and it's happening. I think it looks like there's a conference.
I think it's like a talk.
Yeah. There's a talk going on and there's a speaker at the podium.
This is probably in one of the colleges.
Yeah. It's just some seminar. I don't know. Maybe they're just selling timeshares or something like that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a public seminar. It's a public forum. And there's this girl, she's speaking. And then she's taking comments from the audience.
From the audience, yeah.
And then somebody decide, and this is what happens.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento.
Quick point of privilege. Shut up. All right, keep going.
Let me fucking play it one time before you comment on it.
Oh my God, this irks me so much.
Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Is there a speaker again?
And then somebody else speaks.
Chapter pronoun.
Privilege. Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Please do not use gendered language.
There's so much to unpack there. There's so many levels on
dude.
that.
All right, you know what? Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this discussion. Like, fuck, dude. First of all, the whole gender thing, the whole he, him.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. Like that dude. It's like, fuck. Wait, this is gonna get. It's gonna get.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch what you say.
Squirrely.
You're gonna get
It's gonna get squirrely, right? The whole gender thing.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
I get that. I get that. There's some people who are born the wrong gender.
Right.
Right.
I mean, I've totally accepted that people don't feel like they're a male, don't feel like they're female, don't feel like they're either.
Yeah. And that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. You can't invalidate people's feelings by saying no. There's only two genders.
You're like this or like this.
Yeah, because like it is a spectrum.
Yeah.
You know, because like
it's like how some people are hardcore Lakers fans and some are just
it is a
casual
spectrum.
ones.
Yeah. There's some super straight dudes.
Yeah.
And then there are some who are not, who go the other way. And I get it.
And there's some who aren't even NBA fans.
Yeah, exactly. Right? So I totally get that.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand, or what I kind of don't ride with. Okay, we're gonna take this discussion really slow. All right. Because I don't want to have to do a lot of editing. What I don't is you forcing it
To other people.
down other people's throats.
Yeah.
You know? You can't expect other people to buy into your shit just because it makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
And that's facts of life.
Mhm.
You know? So, in that video, I get it if he was gay or transgender and he's been misunderstood his whole life. And he goes up there and says, she, her. I get it.
Mhm.
But you're a dude.
Mhm.
And people could see that you're a dude.
Mhm.
And just for you to go up there and be like, point of privilege, him. Hey, dude. No one's making the mistake of looking at you and says you're a she, her. Just the fact that he had to put he, him, when it's so obvious that you're a he, him. You're virtue signaling.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I thought he said something like, can we just stop using gender pronouns?
No, that's the second one. The first guy, in that area, in that sphere of influence of that theater, of that auditorium.
The first guy was talking about the sensory overload.
Yeah, but when you introduce yourself, James Jackson or something, he, him.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. Hold on. Let me play that again.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him.
See?
Just
Sacramento,
wanna say,
he, him.
please
So
keep the
cut.
chatter to-
Everything about him is he, him.
Yeah.
Just the voice, the way he talks.
Mhm.
Right? My point is, first of all, you're not going to get addressed.
Yeah.
Right? You're not part of the speaker, you're not part of the panel, right? You're an audience member. You're one of the audience members. No one's going to be like, hey, sir, unless you act out or whatever. And this dude's probably a he, him, right?
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, my bad. But everything that I could get from this video, the way he talks, his voice.
Maybe you're wrong.
Yeah. And if I'm wrong, I'll stand corrected. Yes, my bad. But my point is just the fact that he him virtue signaling. He wants to appear
Woke.
Super woke in a room full of woke people.
Mm-hmm.
They're already there in that room, probably for some woke conference or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he just wants to be ultra woke.
Yeah, because I think that conference was for like the National Lazy Boy Association for people to get good night's sleep. They're all relatively woke since they sleep pretty well.
No, I think this is the Red Bull Forum. Or the coffee enthusiasts.
The Coffee Tasters Club.
Yeah, Coffee Tasters Club of
America.
Sacramento.
Yes.
but dude, it's like unnecessary.
Well, here's the thing. I don't really see anything wrong with him saying he, him.
I do.
My problem. That's not my problem. He can say whatever he wants.
Yeah, no.
Because when I go up on a mic in a public forum like that, I like to say like, "Hi everybody, my name is Nick Santiago, aka Little Nick Thunder."
Yeah.
And so that's like me that's just him throwing his, and that's how I want to be addressed.
So his name is, my name is James Jackson, he, him.
Yeah. Basically,
that's his like,
that's not, he's not actually,
that's his like,
that's his
rap name.
It's not his rap name. It's his superhero name.
Oh.
Did you know that he was a big fan of He-Man, but He-Man was taken already. So he called himself he, him.
Okay.
And that wasn't any kind of wokeness.
My bad, James Jackson.
That was his alter ego. He's like James Jackson, aka he, him.
Oh, see, I don't understand it because it's Euric, real name, no gimmicks.
And you didn't see him, but he was doing this, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? James Jackson, he, him, aka Small Spanish Sacramento B. What's up?" And he was throwing gang signals at the same time.
All right.
So So I have no problem with him calling himself he, him.
Throwing these.
Yeah.
For woke.
He was like he, him.
Yeah. This is the new. This is not West Side anymore.
Yeah. It's called he, him.
So all right. Keep going with this dude.
Right? My problem with him.
We have the same problem too.
Yeah.
With
because there's multiple layers to this. I don't have no problem with him saying he, him. Right?
For me,
because that's his rap name.
For me, just from the get go, already virtue signaling.
Oh yeah. The first one is point of personal privilege.
Oh.
Why do you have to open it like that? That's kind of just like a nice way of saying, hey, guys, I want to say something about myself. Okay? And you guys gotta listen to it because I'm fucking the man.
No, this guy is literally introing his sentence. So this is him saying point of personal privilege. It's like me coming up to you and saying, "Yo, Nick, I'm about to tell you something about my day. All right, this is how my day went." That's it. Because like just the fact that you're there standing and you have the mic with you, obviously, it's a privilege. Obviously, you're there for personal reasons. So you don't even have to point it out. It's so redundant. That's my point. Virtue signaling.
It's not even a redundancy. That's the thing. It's his way of saying, it's like another way of saying like, "Hey guys, I'm a little bit more important than you."
Yeah. So the technical side of it is like, he had to open it up with a sentence that's not needed because it's already underlying. What's the term? It's already implied.
Yeah,
that you
everybody's listening to you already.
You do have that privilege of being there talking. That's a privilege, and everyone understands that. That's why you're there. That's why you're allowed to be there, standing up there. That's why there's a mic. You have the privilege of actually voicing out your concerns. That's a privilege, and everyone gets that. No one needs to be reminded that, hey, this is a personal privilege. Shut up. You fucking idiot. Like, shut the fuck up. It's already implied. And just the fact that you had to bring it up. And just the fact that forum has to bring it up. It's just fucking, it's a fucking, dick-sized contest of wokeness.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get past that personal privilege intro. And then the she, him, all right, you know how I feel about that. The he, him, you know how I feel about that. Let's move on to what he said next. He says,
Can we keep the chatter
"Can
down?
we keep the chatter to a minimum?"
Okay, I get it. Okay, like let's just say he's just saying, "Hey guys, can we just let's not talk over anybody, right? Let's just keep it quiet. Let's respect everybody and let's keep it quiet." I get it. I'd accept that for a fact and be like, "All right, cool, man. Maybe I was talking. Maybe it's a little too
No,
loud."
I don't get it.
No, that's fine. If you just say, "Hey guys, let's keep it down," if he said it that way, would you get it? If he said, "Hey, point of personal privilege," I think that's just something that they say in like legal procedures anyway. That might be like a Congress.
No, it's not.
It is. Like in like
They don't have to do it in this form.
who knows? We don't know because it's
know.
like the National Sleep Forum for Red Bull and Lazy Boy. So he just said, and then he says, if he just said, "Hey guys, can we keep the chatter down? Trying to get some work done. People are talking." But he said, "Hey guys, can we keep the chatter to a minimum?" Because, and then he made it about himself.
Yeah.
And that's my big flaw. It's like,
sorry, sir. We gotta adjust to your personal privilege.
Because I'm one of those guys who's prone to sensory overload.
Then you know what, dude?
Get the fuck out! Why are you even here? Email your question, and maybe we'll get to it.
Nick. Dude. Point of personal privilege.
Yes, Euric.
Can we turn the AC off? Cause I'm one of those dudes who like wearing long sleeve shirts, but then I wear shorts at the same time, so I don't know if I'm cold or hot. But my legs are really cold right now.
Euric, point of personal privilege.
Yes, Nick.
You're speaking English.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Nick. Point of personal privilege. Euric, Paranaque, he, him. Sorry for cutting you off, sir.
Point of personal privilege, Nick Santiago, aka Little Thunder, aka Big Balls, big balls of steel, big baby.
Okay. Oh, point of personal privilege. I find that really offensive.
Point of personal privilege. Why are you even speaking in English? We're in the Philippines, so can we please magtagalog na lang
Why
tayo
are you
lahat?
speaking in English, sir?
Point of personal privilege. I can speak whatever I'd like to.
Point of personal privilege. I can.
Point of personal
cut you
privilege.
off whenever I want
point
to.
of personal privilege.
Hey, dude.
I'm a citizen of
fucking privilege.
I'm a citizen of America and the Philippines. So I can the Philippines. So I can speak English and Tagalog. Point of personal privilege. I don't have to listen to you because your voice is fucking.
Point of personal privilege.
I can only think about one thing at a time, so I can't hear you. Point of personal privilege.
Even in the same room as
Brian
you?
Scalabrine is a ridiculously good basketball player who gets point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege.
You, Nick.
Euric.
Nick.
Point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege. Me first. My privilege
Point
first.
of personal privilege. Why are you even using
privilege first?
Why are you even using numbers? Point of personal privilege. These are Roman numbers. We're in the Philippines. We should not be counting in Roman numbers.
Nick,
first.
Point of
second.
personal privilege. You,
Unahan.
sir, are a he-she.
he-she.
But dude, this dude, right? I'm prone to sensory overload. Hey, dude, get the fuck out. It might not be safe for you in an auditorium where it amplifies chatter.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm concerned for you.
The acoustics in there. The acoustics in there are not good for you.
It's not safe for you here.
Jim Jones,
This is not something you gotta fight for, dude. If it's too noisy, don't go in.
Cover your ears.
If it's too noisy, wear earmuffs. Because everyone else is fine.
Yeah.
Everyone else wants to hear the chatter. Everyone wants to talk to their seatmate about whatever woke shit they're talking about over there. And like, hey, yeah, he's right, dude. Everyone wants to do that. Not everyone has to adjust to you, dude.
That's what it comes down to. It's not all about you.
It's not realistic.
Yeah.
It's like this dude is living in a fucking world where he wants everything to adjust to him.
That's a problem. That's the entire thing about this video, right? The video is called Gen Z. What's it called?
In a nutshell.
Gen Z in a nutshell. Basically, what they're saying is that all these Gen Z motherfuckers, all of these,
but you know what? I don't even hate Gen Z.
You don't,
because a lot of them are again. These are the extremes. A lot of them are probably just like, yeah, fucking whatever. I don't give a fuck.
No, I mean,
I don't like. Oh, boomers. Oh, millennials. Oh, Gen Z. Hey, shut up, dude. Everyone just needs to shut up.
Yeah. because you are what you are, and that's
you are what you are, and you know what? I know some millennials who think like boomers. I know some boomers who think like millennials.
Yeah, I know mad titas that think like Gen Zers.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me. Now, imagine if this dude was like, excuse me, point of personal privilege, huh?
On the Viber, excuse me.
Point of personal privilege. Pero, ang ingay nyo lahat, ha? Can we keep it down? Kasi medyo, sensitive ako.
Kasi medyo, my eyesight isn't that good and I can't read that fast.
Oh.
So, one line at a time, okay?
Isang lang. Isa lang.
Mahina ang kalaban.
Ganito lang ang ingay nyo. Sa totoo, ang ingay nyo lahat, ha? So, calm down. So, basically, I think we're getting annoyed at this Gen Z.
They have tita characteristics.
Yes, they are. These titas. Privileged titas. These guys are the... What's a good Karen name in Filipino?
Pia. No, fuck it, whatever. It'll come to us.
Yeah, it'll come to us. But anyway.
But like, what... The irony of this situation is like, this dude... That's the irony of it. He's apologetic about his point of personal privilege, but then, hey, bitch, my privilege
is more important
than yours.
Yeah.
Shut up, dude.
But here's the thing, okay? So we have the second guy that comes in, right? Point of personal privilege.
The guy didn't intro with point of personal privilege.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't.
The second guy.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
He didn't intro with a he, him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I think the second guy was a total troll. It feels like that guy said that and said it in like the dumbest way to troll first guy. He's like, so the guy's like, he, him, blah, blah. And the guy goes, guys, point of personal privilege. Can we just like not use like gender pronouns?
No.
Second guy was totally a troll.
No, I don't think he was a troll.
I think he was. Let's listen to it again.
I don't think he was a troll.
Quick point of privilege. Quick personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Okay.
Thank you.
Against name, chapter, pronoun.
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Okay. Here's how I know he's not a troll. You could feel the insecurity in his voice.
No, I think he's a troll.
Dude, you could feel his voice shake.
Yeah.
You could feel the anger in his voice. You could feel the years of bullying. You could feel it when he stuttered, when he choked, when he...
I don't think that apprehension.
That insecure.
That was him holding in his laughter.
I don't think he was a troll.
He's a troll.
I think
total troll.
I think he's a weak fuck.
No.
Who's like, oh, please. Dude. You know why?
You know how I know that he was trolling?
I'm a troll.
No, you know how I know he was trolling?
Why?
Because it was me. I was there at the Lazy Boy Red Bull.
Lazy Boy X Red Bull.
Yeah, X Red Bull wokeness conference. Stay awake for the night.
No, this is the Lazy Boy X Red Bull No Sleep Till Brooklyn tour.
Yeah, Wake Up Stand Up tour.
Wake Up Stand Up tour of 04.
Yeah, I was there. That was me.
This was the birthplace of modern day wokeness.
Mm-hmm. I was there. That was me. That was
dude.
Fucking Jim Jones. He him right there was like
dude, the guy. Because if I was a troll, I would be like, ooh. I would put effort on the mocking tone. You know, point of personal privilege. I wouldn't put an effort on the. Please.
Point of personal privilege.
Look at how his voice shakes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Dude, so insecure. Please do not use.
Dude, why are you making? Dude, that guy was like 95 years old.
Hey, fuck him. Time to die, dude. Fuck. Okay. Like, this is me going to Ateneo and be like, miss, point of personal privilege. I don't really go inside rooms without air conditioning. So, can we please start the semester when you have ACs in the room? But for those who know, a big point of contention with LaSalle versus Ateneo is like, oh, I went to LaSalle, AC kami dun. We have aircon. You went to Ateneo, bro? Oh, Ateneo,
Pare, Init, it's so hot there, pare.
oh, dude, Euric nga pala, bro. What's your school, bro? Or what's your school, bro?
DLCU, pare.
Oh, DLSU?
Yeah.
Dude, you went to LaSalle, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Where'd you go to school? Pare, where'd you go to school, pare?
So, I hope we can still be friends, bro. Kasi I'm from the Ateneo.
Pare.
De Manila University.
Yeah, pare. Point to personal privilege, pare, pero.
Go ahead,
pare. I don't go places where there's no aircon, pare. It's hot,
dude,
man. The only thing I like hot is the shorties,
Oh,
pare.
dude, Ateneo has some hot shorties, man. You should go sometime, bro. Ateneo has some hot shorties done, bro.
Me, drinking my Toby's, pare.
Orbs. Honestly, bro,
I can't keep up the English. I'm so terrible at it.
dude. So like this, it's like me going to the prof and be like, ma'am, because I just came from soccer practice. I'm still kind of heating up, ma'am. There's no aircon here in School of Management.
Yeah.
Ma'am, but can we, point of personal privilege lang, huh? Can we maybe move it to tomorrow when I don't have practice?
This is what I would say there.
My God.
Excuse me, a point of personal privilege lang to.
Oh, wait, you're the prof?
Nick
You're the
Santiago.
prof. You're the prof? Or you're the student?
No, I'm just another student.
Okay.
Point of personal privilege, Nick Santiago, He-Man.
He-Man. Oh, point of personal privilege, She-Ra.
It's like this, man. I don't want to die, no. I don't want to die. I don't like dying. So I was hoping that maybe perhaps everybody in this room can just stop breathing because I don't want to get your coronavirus. So can we all stop breathing for a second? Maybe perhaps everybody just goes to the other classroom.
Okay.
Thank you.
Point of personal privilege. No. Hey, dude. Point of personal privilege. Euric. I love breathing. I love breathing air. I love living. Same as you. So maybe you can get the fuck out of here and not breathe the air I'm breathing.
Excuse me. Point of personal privilege, Nick Santiago, the. Normally on a day-to-day basis, I don't like the smell of shit because it makes me want to vomit. Makes me want to throw up. So, can you perhaps take a shower? Take a shower before you come here, or in fact, just leave. Maybe get the fuck out of my face because I don't want to die from vomiting. I only ate bread for lunch.
Thank you, ma'am, excuse me. Point of personal privilege. Euric, I like to punch things. That's something I've been my whole life. And ma'am, Nick has a very punchable face. And I'm trying to keep my anger in check. So if we can, maybe let's tell Nick to leave the room, or maybe go back to New Jersey where he can cheer for the Nets more. Cause I don't wanna punch his face, but I do. Thanks.